Welcome to Product Power Tips. My name is Shari, Rieland. I'm the Director of Product Development with Creative Memories, and today we're going to talk about album covers. As you all know, album covers and Bookcloth are the key to Creative Memories. We have high quality standards and we do a lot of testing that goes into our albums. And so actually, we are going to start there. We're going to do a test while I'm talking. So let's pull this sheet of paper. One of the tests that we do is a stain test. And so as you can see, I've got locations here for cola, coffee, and peanut butter, and magically I have some of that right next to me. Here's the coffee, and here is the cola. I'm going to put some peanut butter down and smear it just like those little toddler fingers would do after they're eating their peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So we're going to let this sit for a minute, and then we're going to wipe it off, and we'll show you that there will be no residue left, which is our test criteria. In the meantime, while that's resting, I'm going to talk to you about the process that we go through to pick out our colors, because every color is exclusive to us. So we have this Pantone book that we use that is filled with the rainbow of chips and colors. And so what we do is our wonderful designers back at Creative Memories create our color palettes, and they do all of our artwork. And so from there, what we do is we take those PMS colors, those Pantone colors, and we pick out chips. And we send those chips off to our vendor, and then they come back and they send us swatches from which we decide if we like it. If we don't, do we send it back and get another revision? And that's kind of the process that we go through. So depending upon how that works, it can sometimes take us, 9 months, a year out that we're looking at some of these album covers, sometimes faster. Okay, I got the beepers going. So let's now do what we go in and we just dab and we pull it off. And as you can see, it wipes cleanly. So the minute basically is to decide kind of how long it would take you after you spilled something on here to run to the kitchen table or the kitchen and grab some paper towel. And this is just the peanut butter that just wipes right off. And so voila, just like that, you can see that there is little to no residue left. This will dry up. If you do get into a situation where there is a little bit left, or that it's a really tough stain, maybe you didn't realize it was there and it kind of settled in over time, especially that greasy peanut butter, take a little bit of warm water with a little bit of just soap and just kind of gently rub it, and that should also help it out. So there's your little tidbit. Some of the other testing that we do as well is we do a rub test. So what we have a machine that automatically rubs back and forth. What that checks for is the durability of the book cloth. Also to make sure that nothing transfers off. So there's a cloth on there and we look for color transfer to make sure that you're not getting color anywhere. And then we also do the normal function test, like we open and close the album multiple times. Because as you know, we have the wonderful flex hinge binding system that we use, which allows the pages to lay flat. So what that page turn does is it literally opens and closes the book numerous times to make sure that nothing slips, nothing damages. We always put liners down, and what the purpose of this liner is to protect, because this paper right here is photo safe, and so that protects any photos that you would happen to have right here from coming in contact with either the baseboard or the cover material. Some of the other things we do is, the strap hinge to pull tight, to have your pages in there nice and tight. This can fit up to three refill packs in an album. So lots of memories can get held in the album. One of the best things about Creative Memories is we do stand behind our albums. So we offer a lifetime guarantee on all of our albums for manufacturing defects. So what does that mean? That means if your cover holders break, if your straps break, if your liner starts to come apart, which very seldom actually ever happens, we stand behind it. So if you ever have a manufacturing defect, something that, our team in St. Cloud who manufactures these and proudly does it. It's amazing the team that we have back there that is putting these together, touching each and every album before it goes out the door for you. If there's something that does go wrong, we'll stand behind it and we'll replace it. So you just have to contact customer service if that would happen. That is our albums. Hope you enjoy. Thanks.